just never knew how to tell you.
I would be able to talk about my life.
I ever loved a vodka.
I have 2 moms.
You want me to say it out loud?
Good afternoon, ABC, Miss Williams. Whenever I don't feel good, I wear pink.
Now, how come you wouldn't have your nails match your
No, but
outfit?
That would be too ostentatious. You know, when I get dressed in the morning, the outfit looks cute. It looks cute. But the minute I put the hat on, it's the finishing touch. Oh, it's true. You can't say that I'm a dull individual. that you can't say.
Here we are.
Yeah, together again.
Together again.
I guess it was no accident that I met her. My friends all call me a hag fag. Definition: gay man who hangs around eccentric old ladies. I was like hundreds of other gay men who fled the New York City winters for quick weekend getaways in South Beach, Miami. Miami was in transition and was being revitalized, and the elderly population that was so much a part of the landscape in the 1960s and 70s were being replaced by a younger, hipper, and gayer community. It was my usual routine to spend my days on the beach, and then in the afternoons hang out on the infamous Lincoln Road, having Cuban coffee, shopping, and people watching. It was there one day on Lincoln Road that I first saw her from afar. This elderly woman about 4 foot tall, in brightly colored, custom-made, coordinated clothing. They say that within the first 3 minutes of meeting someone, you can determine if there's going to be a lasting connection. Well, within the first minute that I turned on my camera, I knew I had met someone quite unique.
Are you like a fashion designer?
Yeah.
Are you really? Do you sell your stuff, or do you have a shop or something?
No, I do it for my own pleasure.
Do you? Well, it shows. You really are so creative. I saw you yesterday. What's your name?
Irene Williams.
Hi, Irene. How long have you lived in South Beach?
Over 20 years.
Really?
What's your name?
Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. An outfit like this would cost in a boutique
How much?
about $350, $400.
I think more.
More? Yeah.
Look at this. It's great. Show me the purse, too. What is that made out of?
Would you believe it? I wanted this material, and the only place I could find it was in the bathroom accessory department. Would you believe
Really?
it?
I believe it. And you made the hat out of it, and
Yeah, the hat was a commode cover.
this is your favorite outfit?
Well, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I love them all.
And you make the hats, too. That's great.
But I don't work with a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I do it by instinct.
Oh, really? Even better.
You know Elsa Schiaparelli?
Yes.
She never designed with a pattern.
Really?
Hers is by instinct. I read that in the paper one day.
Well, your instincts are great.
And you know, I never know what's going to come out. You would think I had nothing to wear. And I must have over 100 outfits. You would think I had nothing to wear. I work on something new with such compulsion because I don't have anything to look at.
Uh-huh.
And I want to see what I'm making.
Yeah.
And then when I finish it, I can't stand looking at it. I don't wear it for 6 months.
Have you been doing that all your life?
No, I didn't even know I had a talent for it until I tried. When I first decided I was going into business for myself, and I was tired of bosses taking advantage of me, so I wanted to go into this business.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to open a boutique with a flashy, not a flashy front, but a catchy front, you needed a lot of money, and I didn't have it at the time. People offered to back me.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, I'll be working for them. And once I build it up, I'm out, right? So I said, the hell with that. So I bought a secondhand typewriter, and I became a public stenographer.
You're
know what
what?
a public stenographer is?
You're a public stenographer with this talent? You're like doing public stenography? Is this your card? Oh, look at that. That's nice.
It's
with
a
a little
girl.
bow on it.
Yeah, we see? You need a car that's catchy. Without the ribbon, the car is nothing.
So you're fixing it? Do you put all the ribbons on yourself?
Yes, I draw the lines, I punch the holes, I cut the ribbon. It's a pain in the neck, but I can't stop now.
No, it's out of the sun. Is this okay?
That's great, yeah. Oh.
Look at you.
Thank you. Now, this is my favorite color. Most people don't know how to coordinate colors. There are 3 steps, Eric. First, you have to find your style, the fit, and the coordination. And if you can follow that line, and you have a good color sense, you ever wake up feeling lousy and you want to change? I felt rotten, so I said, well, I think I'll wear the hat today. And I had a little coordinating outfit, so I put the hat on with the outfit. By the time I got to my office, I thought I was a movie star. I got so many compliments. I said, maybe this is the image that I'm looking for. So I said, I think I'll start wearing hats. So anyway, I went looking for hats, and the styles were horrible, the colors were miserable. So I said, like an idiot, I said, I'll make them. I never made a hat in my life. So I went home and I started making hats. And lo and behold, I'm the custodian of over 100 hats. You know, it's like a fungus in my apartment. Pretty soon I'll have to move out, take a hotel room, go back and visit my hats. There are hats all over the place. Eric, do you know how much time I put in making a hat? Sometimes 10, 12, 15 hours.
Wow.
It's a lot of detailed work.
Yeah.
This is so professional that I could sell it right off my head if I wanted.
And your glasses, too. I love that. They match.
With the earrings?
The glasses, which you painted.
Well, it's because I painted them. It's like somebody said to me, gee, you can make a fortune making clothes and making hats. I said, you know something? Once you take away your own joy, your own hobby, and you commercialize on it, it's not the same thing. It isn't. I wouldn't have time for myself. But what I mean to say is, when I sit down and I have a piece of material in my hand, it's like gold. I never know what's coming out. The time just whizzes by.
Look at me, say cheese.
You know, Eric, they think if you come to Florida and you're living here in the land of sunshine, everything is just groovy. God, what a struggle. They can never do it. They should take some of these wives who are disenchanted with their husbands and their children and send them to Florida for 6 months, see if they can get by on their own. They will go rushing back to their family. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
You have to be as strong as an ox.
You look like you have a lot of strength.
Well, it's just that I hated Boston, and I didn't want to go back, and there was nothing there for me, just the cold weather. And I managed. But you see, it strengthens your character. You don't have friends here. You have. I did have friends. But unfortunately, they died.
Yeah.
Or they moved away.
Right.
So now, not really. One good friend. But people know where to find me when they need something. But when I needed a friend, there wasn't a soul I could talk to. Not a soul.
Really?
And that taught me a lesson. You can only depend on yourself, Eric.
Well,
What?
it's really nice meeting you, and I'm glad, and I hope this is the beginning of a friendship.
It's my pleasure. And when you come back again, please look me up.
Oh, of course. Here, come sit. Let's finish.
They
What?
think you're a fashion photographer. They're watching you, Eric.
Well, whatever they want to think. Okay, I could be a fashion photographer, and you could be a model, couldn't you?
All right. You let me know.
Okay. No, this is good. Come, let's finish.
Irene lived at one end of Lincoln Road and worked at the other end, and every day for over 40 years walked to and from work, stopping onlookers in their tracks with her colorful outfits, which were both her means of getting attention and her armor as well.
All these people on Lincoln Road already know how wonderful I am. I say that in jest.
No, you don't. But it's true.
Yes, I do.
But it's true. Everybody smiles at you and knows you.
Hi. You mean they're looking at me?
Uh-huh.
Well, you know, where I live, the women sit outside in the morning and their only source of entertainment or pleasure is waiting for me to come out of my apartment to see what I'm wearing. Now, isn't that sad? They have nothing else to look forward to. And so I bring a little happiness.
There's just one place for me. This is it.
So, wow, this is your home. Oh, I love it. What a pad. So what's in here? This is all your hats. Look at you. Oh, and you have one with little socks?
Every inch of space is taken up. Every inch of space.
This is your closet. Look at this. And look at all your matching jewelry.
You know who's gonna go crazy after I'm gone? My family. Getting
What
rid of
is
stuff.
this?
You think I'm kidding?
I like your little altar. And look at this. You've got everything. These are all the outfits and all the clothing you've made. Oh, Irene, this is really too much.
Eric, put the camera away. I want you to have something in your stomach.
Okay.
You're not going to eat until late.
I know, but I'm just mesmerized by
Yeah, let me get
your
you
hats.
Let me get you enough. This is a sewing room, incidentally.
Oh, yeah, I
The
can see
sewing
your
room,
machine
yeah.
there.
You know, I look at this stuff and I know that I made it, but it's so professional I don't believe it. Well, you know, it's true. If you're not trained for something, you say, well, how could I have done that? But isn't it amazing what you can do with imagination and patience? I had an old shower curtain I just cut up.
I like your bathroom. It's a girl.
It's a girl. Well, it is a girl, yeah. All right?
I just love this. I love this bag.
Oh, this is the first time you've seen it?
Yes. What did you do with this?
I have.
Is that what's that underneath there?
It's on a skateboard.
What goes? Oh, that's for the newspaper. Where'd you get the idea? From seeing the skateboarders around here? From where? Just.
After I tried the first one and it worked. And I want to tell you something. I got so many comments. This is before bags came out from manufacturers on wheels. My little Cadillac.
Irene, I love you. You're just amazing.
My purple Cadillac. Isn't it cute?
Irene Williams, Publicstenographer, with style and panache.
Ah, great. Okay, let's go. Good morning, ABC, Miss Williams. Is this Eileen? No. Till 5. What has to be done?
Is that your little girlfriend?
Yeah. My inanimate object.
Does she have a name?
We'll call her Cuddles.
Oh, and I see that avocado fabric there. You made use of it on that too.
All right, 350 Lincoln Road, but the entrance is not on Lincoln Road. It's on Washington Avenue.
Are resumes your specialty?
Not really, no. It's just that when you're in a service business, if you can't diversify yourself, you don't have much business. Okay, bring some ID with you. All right, brother. Oh, it's a notary day, Eric. Eric, it's a notary day. Wait.
So Irene Williams, Publicstenographer.
Notary public.
What else? What else do you do?
In the office? Resumes, term papers, briefs. Most of the resumes that I've done, they call me, they get the jobs. So,
Ooh, a customer?
If you're not handy, I never know how busy I'm going to be in the office. So before I leave in the morning, I take some material with me, or I take a hat frame or something, and in between customers, if I'm not making money on the typewriter, at least I'm saving money on clothes. That's my philosophy, and you know what works? Oh, somebody just left a menu here.
Anything good?
Yeah, they're all the same.
You've got business. You are in good hands.
Good. I am delighted that she wanted a computer. You know why? She wouldn't spend more than $30, and I couldn't give it to her for $30. Because with a computer, it's a very, very small type, and it's stretched out, sentences. It's not spaced in the center. And but you can't, it doesn't register. So when she said computer, I was delighted. I really don't care anymore. Don't. But this is what they want. They want good luck to her to find a computer on the beach. Good luck. They can't fire me, Eric. They can't fire me. I'm working for myself now. I might starve to death, but they can't fire me. And that was my philosophy. And I faked it. But nobody ever caught up with me. Nobody. In other words, I get repeat calls from these people. So that's why I say you never know what you can do until you try it.
Hi, beautiful. Want to ride? What are we looking for?
A mat for the bathtub.
Any particular kind?
No, it's just a mat. I want any color but white.
Yeah, over here. You're gonna want it in pink, right?
Yeah. Did you hear what she said? That's all right. It's the only color?
Yes, ma'am. Well, no, I just
Oh,
gave
this is pink.
Yeah.
With the glasses, it looked orange. How much is it?
$5.99.
Sold America.
Gonna go shopping and see some of the fancy designers. You looking forward to seeing what we're gonna see?
But of course.
In chartreuse and purple, Eurovision. Off we go.
Do you know that I save a fortune in clothes? A fortune. I don't think I spend $100 in clothes a year. Probably about $250.
I don't know, look.
There's no price on it. $95 wouldn't be bad.
What'd you say?
$5.95. I said $250.
You like those colors, Irene?
How much?
$1,800. $1,800.
I heard you.
Want to get out? In front of Versace. What was your impression of all the fancy big designers and what they're doing?
It's lovely to look at, but not for me.
Now we're going to experience the other side of fashion.
I go into stores and I look around and I say, my God, who would buy this stuff? I am drawn to a clearance rack. You know, it's the gravity, it just pulls me over.
Those are cute. Those are adorable.
They are cute.
Look at you in a sea of clothing.
Yeah, you have lost weight, Eric.
You think?
You look good. Yeah. No, you lost weight. Well, I guess I'm spoiled.
Why is that?
Well, I'm spoiled because I can make so many things out of nothing. And if you can do that, why spend money? And then the best thing about it is you have something individual, something that belongs to you. You're not going to see everybody else wearing it. True?
True. Well, we had a great day together.
Yes, we did. And we'll do it again some other time. You come down here quite often, so not this week. It'll be another time.
Okay.
All right?
See you later. My friend Irene. We're friends forever. You know, it's 5 years that we know each other.
You told me that. I didn't believe it.
5 years.
Where did time go?
I don't know, we've done a lot together. We've had a lot of fun together.
Yes, we have.
And it's not over yet.
Oh, I'd love them. Don't forget your chocolate.
Uh-oh.
You want to take it with you? Gonna eat it now? Look at it.
Show me the watch band. Great. And it's Snoopy.
One is a purse and one is a tote. See? Matching shoes.
Look at those shoes.
Doesn't wrinkle. I've been sitting all day. Do you see any wrinkles?
No, I don't see any wrinkles.
And I think it cost me $3. That's a shoulder pad.
That's a shoulder pad?
This was a beach blanket. I'll have to make new hats, with all these compliments. My head's getting bigger and bigger.
My friend Irene. Anything you want to say to me?
Oh, I guess that I love you, Eric, very much.
I love you too, Irene. You're special.
I don't know what I did before I met you, but I wasn't doing it very well.
Oh, why do you think I met you? You were doing it so well, it's what stopped me.
Well, somebody was watching over me.
Well, we were destined to meet, I know that. It's no accident that we met.
No, I believe that. I really believe that. It's just all the years I've been down here, I never met anyone as wonderful as you are.
Thank you, darling. I love you.
And, well, you know I love you.
I know.
If I ever lose my memory, Noodle's calling me. Here I come. You know, everyone has a hidden talent, Eric. Mm-hmm. And if you're lucky in your lifetime and you find it, it's the greatest gift in the world.
It's the truth.